How can you listen to someone that lies 24/7 and believe their lies? There are a lot of delusional people in this world, and I think it's time for them to seek some help and move forward. Hide me up your
and show your sister some love. I hope this universe become more silent without all the demons playing in people's faces, lying, cheating, and stealing. So if you like the video, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Become an official Royal Gladiators. If you like, no, please show the queen some love and hit that like button on your way out. Peace and blessings. Y'all deuce. Peace and blessings.
Hey, all my beautiful people, come on in, I am a SKyn. Be thoughts over, we are our brothers and sisters, keeper known as the Royal Gladiators, where you hide peace, laughter, and love. Come into my queendom, enjoy the show. We are the Royal Gladiators in the queendom. Enjoy the show. We are the Royal Gladiators. In the queendom, astute checks temperatures on Tuesday and Friday to make sure everyone is good. There is commentary on some of your favorite television shows and movies. Tune into the front of our option video. We definitely can't miss the jam sessions on your old and new school music. Come into my queendom, enjoy the show. We are the Royal Gladiators in the queendom. Enjoy the show. We are the Royal Gladiators. The queendom. Come on in to the queendom. The queendom. And take a seat, get comfortable, let's get in this. Let's do Queen Bee. Let's do Queen Bee. Let's do Queen Bee.
Hello, my beautiful people. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to SKyn B's Thoughts. I'm a SKyn B, and this is my channel. Y'all know we the Royal Gladiators over here because we never give up and we never give in. I pray that everyone is having a wonderful day. I hope that you ain't let nobody disturb your peace today, even though I know that's kind of hard. But do your sister a favor, please, and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Put your notification bells on all, not on personalized or anything like that, or you will not get your notifications. Also, check your subscriptions to make sure you are subscribed still to the channels that you subscribe to, because that sometimes can be the reason why you don't get your notifications as well. So, if you'd like to become official Royal Gladiator, as YouTube like to tell us to say, feel free to purchase a membership for yourself or gift a membership to someone. It's a way of supporting the channel as well. And to our new members, I hope that you'll take the time to come by and interact with me with the memberships, okay? Because I'm going to start off with a video probably tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. So, like up the video, share the video. I don't mind. So let's get to talking, okay? This is a real talk conversation. Y'all will see some real talk conversations coming up because these are the things that are in my mind that I know is hard to have a conversation at the same time with the chat. So sometimes I might have to do a pre-record. So that is what this is, and I still hope y'all like it because I'm gonna premiere it anyway. But I wanted to discuss some things because we all know the shenanigans on YouTube, off YouTube, Instagram, all that other crazy crap is insanity. Um, I don't. I was brought up once, and that was that, and I'm cool on that. Just leave me be. Everybody has the right to speak their piece, whether you like them or not. Um, Shout out to T from TV for reading the documents. Because those court cases are crazy. All these cases are crazy. Let me say that. This is some childish shit, and I'm not talking about the people that are defending themselves from a lunatic. I'm talking about the lunatic, the delusional lunatic, um, coming up with all kinds of stories to make people believe everything she's saying. When we all know it's fake and false. But this is to my ladies in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and in your 70s. When did you stop adulting? When did you stop adulting? What do I mean by that? When did you stop being that grandma, that great grandma? When did you stop doing that? Because there are so many grown ass people. Didn't mean to cuss before the 10-minute mark, but a little too late. There are too many grown people running around here acting like they don't know how to carry themselves or they don't understand. Stay out of people business. I say that because with all this court shenanigans going on, and the fact that so many subscribers that are in their 50s, 60s, and 70s are really running around here capping for some lies. Now, I understand y'all support her. Cool. But you have to know when somebody is lying to you. Like I said, 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. When did y'all stop adulting? When did y'all decide to turn back the hands of time and act like a bunch of kids in a schoolyard? Because all this bullying and all these lies and stories that keep being told, and people are just falling for the okey doke. And I don't understand how grown ass women are not using their discernment. There is no way on God's green earth somebody could sit there and tell me or dog somebody out to me. I've never seen their face. I don't know who they are, but everything that they tell me, I believe. I do not believe anything a stranger, because that girl is a stranger to y'all. Y'all don't know her. I know y'all don't know her. Nobody knows her except her family. But for y'all to sit around here and run through these YouTube streets and pop up in people's lives, taking up for that girl and capping for that girl is insanity to me. What y'all need to do is use your grown adult mind and think for yourself. Think for yourself and really sit back and pay attention. Because I don't think y'all paying attention. Y'all just listening to words that are coming out of her mouth, which the words are all lies. Nobody's bothering her. She got booted from YouTube from all the wild and crazy shit she was doing. It wasn't really just because of one person. It was some may have become two of her channels may have came down because of people. But two of them channels came down because she was going against the guidelines of YouTube. And the fact that people are really capping and caping for this broad that you don't know. She done spent up y'all money that y'all donated. Because, again, if you're going in front of a judge and you need money for court, then there's no reason to go pro se. Pro se is when you can't afford it. Now, people mad because people reading those documents, but the documents are telling the truth because the judge ain't stupid. The judges, are not stupid. Okay. And my apologies, y'all. I forgot to give y'all an official walkthrough. Okay. Let me do that just in case. Hold on. And I'll finish saying what I'm saying because I'm just tired of this mess. It doesn't make any sense to me.
When I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get her up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she fine. Then who brought you?
Okay, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Please hit the like button again. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. I would appreciate it. And shout out to my new subscribers. I know it has to do with the shorts, but thank y'all. And some of the ones that don't have to do with shorts. So I appreciate y'all. And thank y'all so much. But let me continue. It's bad enough that we have kids out here in the streets jumping on each other, jumping on adults, fighting kids, and kids are getting unalive just from fighting. So, my thing is, how could anybody in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s sit back and listen to somebody tell a bunch of stories and a bunch of lies and you agree with it? I'm trying to understand why are grown-ass adults acting like children in the schoolyard bullying people? Why are women in their grown-ass, old-ass ages running around here, going to other people's channels to cap for this girl that been lying all this time? Y'all could believe in her all you want, but that don't mean you have to go messing with other people in their channels because you don't like what they saying. And I believe that most of y'all that do that, that person sends y'all over there because they not on YouTube, but they might be on YouTube still. But they just might be hidden underneath another name. But the fact that y'all believe everything that came out of that girl's mouth, I don't understand. Because my elders always taught me to use my discernment and to pay attention to the facts. Not fall for the bullshit, but pay attention to the facts. And the facts is that girl has been harassing and bullying people for 3 years. And she want to take everybody to court. But she won't use her real name. Y'all don't find that fishy? Y'all don't find that fishy at all? That someone would try to take a bunch of people to court, but they can't use their name. They won't use their name. They want to be Jane Doe. But you can tell anybody about all those content creators that you got beef with, that you don't even know, that don't even know you. They go by your actions. See, people don't realize actions speak louder than words. Now, my thing is, what is the purpose of all this madness and chaos? Or are you just a person that loves to live in chaos and disruption and dysfunction? Because these people are delusional on these YouTube streets that are capping and running around here, jumping in people's chats and talking shit. Y'all are crazy as hell. Every last one of y'all is delusional. So let me give y'all personal. Excuse me, my mind just went blank. Y'all personal word for today. Delusional.
You a different type of delusional when you try to seek revenge on people that you created problems with. Oh God, you are definitely delusional when you make up so many fantastical, outlandish lies about a person to where you even start believing those lies to be real. Oh my God, what in the world? You real delusional if you play victim in the story when you are really the monster. You the villain in the story, baby. And you play victim, that's real delusional for you to try to pretend like you don't know why a person don't rock with you or why they don't like you. Why they delete me? Why they block me? What I do? What you mean? What you do? Like, there's no way that you can pretend like you ain't the one who's been creating the problems. Jumping from phone to phone to phone to phone with different stories to try to tear somebody down because you don't feel good about yourself. Oh my Lord.
That's y'all video for y'all, because y'all are delusional. All of y'all are delusional. Now, what I'm saying is, I don't care that you like that girl. That's not an issue. Nobody cares that you like her and you support her. But the problem is that you grown adults in your 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s are running around here capping for somebody and backing this person up, and you don't know nothing of what she's saying is true. Nobody has threatened her. And then when she had them listen to T from TV, read the documents, I said, no, she didn't say Marcel was trying to actually assault her. Child, bye. Ain't nobody messing with that girl. Don't nobody want that girl. Ain't nobody messing with her. If she would have left things alone, hell, last year, everybody would be in a good headspace. It would be no drama, no chaos, no nothing. But she stated there would be no peace. So that's her. So now she has jumped over to Instagram to disrespect, degrade, lying on people. Ain't nobody thinking about her. But every time people get quiet and they get done talking about her, she got to bring somebody's name up, and she start talking about them. Like nobody is bothering her. But again, grown ladies, what happened to y'all? What made y'all stop adulting? What made y'all stop being grandmothers and great grandmothers? Y'all are supposed to be the elders that we're supposed to respect. But how could you respect an elder that would do the type of shit that y'all doing? Who respect their elders? See, I respect my elders until well, not until anything, but I respect my elders. But when you have elders coming at you sideways and talking to you crazy, that'll make people lose their respect for the elders. Because there's a lot of older people over there capping for that girl, and she lying in y'all faces. She just taking y'all social security check, or y'all check you work, whatever. That lady is using y'all. And if y'all don't believe that, I'm sorry about that. But that lady is using y'all. But I want to know when the grandmothers and great grandmothers stop adulting, because y'all seem like y'all have went back to grade school with this bullying and doxing and doing all the shenanigans y'all are doing for that girl. That girl don't care. If you go to jail or if you get in trouble, that girl don't care. She don't care. I promise you, she does not care. So I would advise y'all to tread lightly, because if somebody else end up putting y'all in a lawsuit, y'all ain't gonna like it. I think these lawsuits are stupid as hell. But I will say this. PBE has every right to defend herself if they would leave her the fuck alone. And Cameron RELL has been a rider. She don't run around here talk shit. If you say something about Cameron RELL or bring her up, then she gonna eat your ass up. Other than that, she ain't thinking about that girl. But that girl has been lying on her from the beginning, talking about she was stealing her shit. She wasn't stealing her stuff. How you steal somebody's stuff if you go live at 7 o'clock, 7:30 in the morning, and that person go live in the middle of the afternoon? How are you stealing their content? You're not. Everybody was talking about the same show. So I don't understand how anybody could say, oh, they stealing my content. They stealing my content. No, not when you know that everybody was watching the show. So does that mean everybody was stealing her content? Because we all was covering Love and Marriage Huntsville. We all were. But that's not stealing her content. She's mad just because she's mad. I don't think she's happy with what's going on in her world, because that's the only time people like to pick on people or bully people, when things ain't going right in their life. They like to pick and bully on people. I don't like to bully people because I think that's a waste of time and a waste of space. Because there are bigger and better things to do than to be harassing somebody or bullying somebody. Okay, as I was saying, I want to know why so many grown women in the, I'll say 50s, 60s, and 70s are running around here capping and starting trouble and sneaking around and trying to choose my words carefully. Running around here sneaking and trying to dox people, putting people mugshot up there, uh, um talking shit to Terrence and talking about his kidney, and I don't understand how disrespectful that is, because I know y'all wouldn't want nobody to talk about your health like that. And anybody that talked about his kidney, you're going to hell for that. Because that man don't bother nobody. He may get his shits and giggles off, but he don't bother nobody. So for anybody to talk about his kidney is disgusting. And any person that rocks with people that sit there and just discuss people's health issues or wish death upon them, y'all are some fucked up individuals. And I said what I said. Because you would not want nobody to do that to your daughter, your granddaughter, or any of that. But y'all are running around here doing this bullshit for this lady, and you don't even know her. Y'all believe every lie she tell y'all. And I'm going to say this again. I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. There should not even be not a court case against Tay or anybody, because that girl sits over there and talks shit about people and call people names and be disrespectful to them in all kinds of ways, talk about their kids, their family, their husbands, and all that. But if somebody says something to her, it's a problem. And y'all want to run around here cap for her. So if you're going to cap for her, you should be capping for what's right or wrong, not sitting up here playing around, acting like it's okay to be so vile and vindictive and nasty and rude to somebody else because you don't like what they had to say. Now, I'm going to say this again, like I said in my live last year. When it comes to When Tay Talk didn't do nothing to that girl. Let me just break it down. When Tay Talk didn't do nothing to that girl. What When Tay Talk did try to do is try to be helpful to that girl when she was doing her GoFundMe. She didn't say that girl was scamming and scheming at first. She didn't say that. She said she was trying to make sure that everybody was safe and that their money was safe and all that. She said she didn't want her to get in no problems, because in case somebody tried to say, oh, I didn't get my money, that her name was attached to it. She tried to help her. She tried to help keep her clear. But no, she got mad and angry like a pit bull and decided to make it as if Tay said she was stealing people's money. But come to find out, y'all got hoodwinked and bamboozled, because you know what? She took y'all money. She ain't using for no lawyer. She took y'all money. So she was scamming and scheming. And y'all sat right there and accepted. So I don't feel sorry for anybody that gave a dime to her. Not a dime. I don't feel sorry for anybody, because that woman has been lying in y'all face hard. She's been lying in y'all face. She's been playing with y'all money. That's why she don't got no money now, and she doing pro se in court. That don't give y'all no red flags or nothing. Cause see, when I was young, hell, I'm in my 50s, but when I was young, I was taught to respect my elders, do as your elders say, and don't talk bad. But I've never known grown old women, and I can say old because hell, I'm 58. I don't know no grown old ass women that run around here capping for some girl that's lying all the time. Y'all act like this girl telling a full blown off truth, and she ain't telling the truth about nothing. Now I know she got some other content creators that got her back. Cool. Not a problem. But it's still bullshit. And it's been all lies. Nobody has bullied her. Nobody has threatened her. Nobody has done anything to her. That's why exactly why that judge understands those videos, I guess, that she tried to call herself, showing her talking about. She couldn't give a date, a time, where she was at, when they did it, show the proof. She don't got none of that. Why? Because she's a liar. She's a liar and a snake. But y'all like that type of shit. I don't know where that comes from. My people that I know, they grown in their 50s and 60s and some in their 70s. They don't got time for this bullshit. They're not gonna run around here and cat for somebody they know is lying. Or do y'all not really realize that she lying? Because see, I don't know if she makes y'all think this is a game, but it's not a game. I don't know if y'all think it's a game, because it's not a game. It's really not. It's not a game. It's real life. And I think it's sickening and stupid that people start shit with people on YouTube and then want to go to take them to court. Dumb as hell. If you a thug and you gangster and you about it, use your words. Use your words. Because all that back and forth on YouTube is one thing. But when you take it to the courts, it's more. And it's stupid. But she gonna waste y'all money paying her bills or whatever she do with it. But she's not paying for a lawyer. Make that make sense. She collected all that money from y'all. Cash App, Super Chats. Or when she had a YouTube channel. Cash Apps, PayPal, GoFundMe's. Y'all don't never wonder where that money went? Y'all don't never think of all the money that you've given her? You don't know where, you don't have a inkling of saying, well, damn, where'd my money go? If she went to court for pro se, because most of y'all old enough, y'all should know a little bit of something about some court. But y'all should know, if you go pro se, that means you ain't got no lawyer and you ain't got no money. Y'all should be asking what happened to y'all money. Not everybody else, especially people that didn't donate. Y'all should be wondering where y'all money went. But nobody's doing that. Because y'all rather believe a lie than listen to the truth. And that's sad. That's very, very sad. Because when it comes time, well, should I say, when it comes time for that judge, and if hopefully she got all the paperwork she need and all the videos, and I hope she got all that. Because other than that, her case is going to be closed. That is why they denied her. If y'all know her, if she was really down and she really cared about really trying to sue somebody, she'd have gave them her name. And again, like most of us said, if she ain't Lakita Clark, if that's not her, then BT should have a problem that she continued to allow people to believe that she's her and drag her daughter. I'm just saying. Y'all wouldn't feel that way if somebody was pretending, because I'll say pretending, because I'll say she pretended to be her daughter, because she tried to act like she not her daughter. But in my heart of hearts, I still believe it. That's my personal opinion, my personal thoughts. Just like I heard today, somebody say that her and BT were beefing. I think they just got busted being in the room too many times, and their echoes on their cell phones and their computers was too close, so it was echoing. And the only time it does that is if you're in the same room or same house together. It doesn't echo like that when it's coming from somewhere else, somebody else's. You'll hear you repeat you, but you won't hear it reverberating in the phones or the laptop or the computer. Just saying. But I don't even care if that's her mama or not. But the fact that y'all just keep lying. And again, if that ain't that girl, if that ain't that Lakita girl, then she should have showed her face a long time ago. Or BT should have showed her daughter face a long time ago and say, see, this my daughter. My daughter don't be on YouTube. Because she said BT said her daughter don't be on the internet, which is a lie because she got a Facebook page. She should have said her daughter doesn't have a YouTube page if she was trying to do that. But I don't believe it anyway. But hey, everybody could be wrong. Everybody could be wrong. But we need that proof that it's not her. And for anybody this how you know somebody got a problem in their head. If you think you can show your ass up in some court and say you want to or you put in some paperwork filing against some people, but you can name their names, their addresses, their first and last and middle names, but you gonna go underneath Jane Doe. What you hiding for? Ain't nobody threatening that girl life. Ain't nobody threatening that girl life. But you women in y'all 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s, y'all need to get it together. You need to stop running around here like you in high school again. Or have y'all always been bullies too? See, because y'all like a pack of wolves. Like a straight ass pack of wolves. When there's so much more to life. And don't y'all know we're at war. Okay? This country is at war. And y'all run around here capping for some fucking body you don't know. Instead of worrying about what's going on in the real world. And get out of her delusional world. I'm proud of the ones that finally woke up. But the rest of y'all need to wake up. Y'all can follow, like I said, nobody cares about y'all supporting that girl. But don't be coming in people's chats talking shit on behalf of that girl. Because that girl is over there on that Instagram lying and lying and lying. And that's why she wanted to go herself in there as Jane Doe. When everybody already know who it is. Something wrong with y'all. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Your kids should be ashamed of y'all. If you have children, they should be ashamed of y'all. That y'all are on these YouTube streets acting like children. Your kids should be disgusted. If they don't know, I hope they hear it and find out how you act on YouTube. Your grandkids should be disgusted. Because wise grown-ass women, old grown-ass women, and like I said, I'm 58, so I can say old. Old grown-ass women running around here capping for somebody they ain't never seen. Been there, done that. I learned my lesson. Somebody I thought was a friend. But they was a fake and a fraud too. And when I got away, I stayed away. And I will forever stay away. But I will not keep my mouth shut when I feel like I want to say something. Nobody's going to scare me off of YouTube. Nobody's going to bully me off of YouTube. And y'all need to be teaching y'all grandchildren and children how to deal with bullies. But that's another conversation and another subject. Because these real talks, I'm going to post them. But y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think and what y'all feel. And like I said, for you that cap for her, don't come over here with that bullshit. I'm expressing my feelings about it. I have every right to. She could act like the orange demon all she wants and try to tell people what they can and can't do. Can't nobody But God stopped me from talking. Because I'm tired of looking at this mess. It's sickening. It's childish as fuck. It's some serious bullshit. And I'm disgusted to see grown women in their 50s, 60s, and 70s acting like they on a grammar school playground, bullying people. Ain't nobody threatening that girl life. She threatened other people's lives. Why is she threatening Don and giving you the real tea? Why? Why is it okay for her to say what she want about people, but other people can't say nothing about her? Why? What gives her the God-given right to think that she's above anybody else and she better than anybody else? Like I said, y'all believe the stories she tell y'all all day long. Nobody cares. Nobody's looking for her. Nobody's talking about her. Everybody's over here on YouTube enjoying their content. And if somebody says something about her, it's because she done did something or said something to them. Now, like I said before, I was brought up once. Once was enough. But I am one of those ladies that speak the truth and I speak facts. Whether people like me or dislike me because of other people. But I'm honest when it comes to everything. And I don't be caring who don't like it. I'm going to tell how I feel, what I think, and what I see going on. But all these content creators that you got beef, that she got beef with, it's insane. Hell, Armand Wiggins and them don't even do all that. It don't be a bunch of people. It might be one or two. But 30? Y'all can't be that damn gullible. You just can't be. And if you are, you need to go back and sit in the corner, get you some hot tea, and read a book. If you don't have no discernment, that's what I need you to go do. Because I could have swore all women had discernment. And I thought there were a lot of good people. There's a lot of good people out here, but there's some wicked people out here. And I think that y'all enjoy the shenanigans of finnuckery and bullshit. That's what I think. I think y'all enjoy it. But it's not a game. It's not a game. Nobody wants to be threatened. Nobody wants people stalking their homes. Now that's the shit that her and her people do. Just like all them people that's running around talking shit and don't know what they talking about. They just capping for her because they like the bullshit that she puts out. Not because it's real or it's true. They like it because it's some bullshit and finnuckery. That's why they do it. They enjoy the drama. But most of us grown folks, we don't got time for drama. We got bigger and better things to do than to be arguing with some broad about some bullshit she started. She took the fun out of YouTube, but the fun is coming back. And most people are going to ignore her. Most people are going to ignore her because she's not worth the air you breathe. She's not worth wasting your fun time to be talking about this broad. There's no reason for you not to do your content because of that broad. She ain't over here. Nobody cares. Even if she was here, we really don't care. But I will say this. To all those people that was running around striking those pages and shit for her, y'all time is coming next. Know that. And I bet you a lot of y'all pages will be gone very soon. Especially after these court cases. Because all you mugs that was running around here mass striking people's channels for no reason, y'all day is coming. It is. Know that. And her day is coming. And she gonna wish she'd have shut the fuck up and left people alone. I'm just saying. She gonna wish she'd have just shut up and left people alone. Because people ain't playing with her. Y'all think it's a game. Y'all think people messing with her. Nobody's bothering her. People are responding to the shit she says about them. She felt like, oh, well, since I can't go on Facebook, I mean on YouTube, I can go on Instagram and talk shit about people. People still come back and tell it. But y'all fall for the okie doke. Go for it. Go for it. Because I really don't understand y'all. I don't understand y'all. Let me play my song again just because I want to hear it. Where'd it go? Where did the song go? Here. Give me a second.
How can you listen to someone that lies 24/7 and believe their lies? There are a lot of delusional people in this world, and I think it's time for them to seek some help and move forward. Hide me up your
and show your sister some love. I hope this universe become more silent without all the demons playing in people's faces, lying, cheating, and stealing. So if you like the video, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Become an official Royal Gladiators. If you like, no, please show the queen some love and hit that like button on your way out. Peace and blessings. Y'all deuce. Peace and blessings. Y'all deuces.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. But anywho, like I said, this is not to start any trouble. This is my personal thoughts on all this shenanigans. And this is a real talk conversation. Because again, I want to know, to all the ladies in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s, when did you stop adulting? Because it seems like everybody has backslid into childhood and don't know how to act like adults. So, y'all let me know what y'all think and what y'all feel, because I'm tired of it. It is annoying. It is some bullshit, and most of us don't want to hear no more about it. We want it to go away, just like we want that orange demon out that White House. We want that other demon to go somewhere and sit down and shut up and leave people alone. All them people capping, like I said, you can cap for all you want, but stay out of people's bushes. More not bushes, stay out of people's chats. Don't stop by here with no bullshit comments in my chat, because if you do, you will be blocked. I'm not even wasting no time. I'm not talking to you. I'm not responding to you. I'm going to block you. Point blank, period. That's what it is. Come over here talking crazy to me. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to block you. So, respect my channel. Respect my peace of mind. I would appreciate it. Okay? Because like I said, I was only mentioned once. I'm over that. I don't really care. But, and then I even, me of all people, Astute Queen Bee, got an email for a cease and desist. First of all, I know that's Chat GPT and it's fake, and I wasn't paying it no mind, and I'm going to continue to pay it no mind. I blocked it and kept on about my business. Because again, I have a right to speak my piece or say what I think about a video and give my commentary if I want to. So that's what I do. And again, I tried to, myself, I also was trying to help out that girl by saying and showing the facts of what Tay did not say. But The fact of it is, she really was scamming and scheming. And she just got mad because they got blown up in her face. And people realized she was really scamming and scheming. Her and that old lady, her mama, not her mama, whoever, scamming and scheming. That's what they was doing. That's what they still doing. Because I bet you it's another GoFundMe up there. If it ain't, she collecting cash apps. And I'm going to shut up and leave that part alone because I was getting ready to say something. But I'm going to mind my business on that one. Real for real, I'm going to mind my business on that one. But anyway, I need grown folks, I need people in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s to get back to adulting and stop with this bullshit. Because this is unnecessary. If she want to crash the fuck out and be a crash out dummy, let her do that. But you grown old ass people, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Unless you was a shit starter and a bully yourself as a teenager and a young person. That's why you think this shit is cute and cool, and it ain't. But anywho, that's all I got for this video, y'all. I ain't got no more. Y'all let me know what y'all think and what y'all feel down in the chat. I would really appreciate it. Ooh, because I'm sick of these people. I'm so sick of these people. And they not directing it at me, but I'm like, damn, can we have some peace, please? I know she don't want no peace. Maybe if they lock her up, then we'll get some peace. I'm just saying. Because all that fraudulent bullshit she been doing, I hope they lock her ass up. I'm just saying. Now, somebody run back and tell her I said that. I don't care. I really don't. I don't care. I could defend myself. I ain't worried about it. Just really keep me out the shit. But I just wanted to say what I had to say because I don't understand how grown-ass women is acting like this. It don't make sense to me. I've never met people in my entire life that act like this. Never. Especially to be grown and old. And y'all running around here capping for a bitch. Y'all don't even know. Y'all running around here putting y'all shit on the line for somebody you don't even know. Because I promise you, if any of y'all have problems, I promise you she ain't going to help your ass. Now, if she got her, whoever is her sidekick, she might help them. But the rest of y'all, she ain't going to help y'all. Know that. Just saying. Know that. But that's all I had to say. Shout out to the girls. Camera RELL, Wente Talk, Drop the Mic, PBE, ONBRITTSBLOCK, Marcella, talking shit with Shauna. She gonna always be talking shit with Shauna to me. My girl Tanya. Shout out to Sweet Essence. Shout out to Brown Skin Girl. Shout out to Peaches and Cream. My good sis. To my bugs. My auntie Greta. Love y'all. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I really do. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Y'all, charge to my head, not my heart. Because I'm tired right now. But anywho. Let's see what I can do before I get out of here. I'm going to play my video because I like the song. Sorry, y'all.
Made for thrones, not fake shit. I don't chase, I check. I don't follow, I flex. I'm made for bigger things. Tell the room I said what I said. Big body blessings, big boss moves. Try me and end up a lesson. They talk about me in rooms I don't enter. I haunt them like regret, make them bitter in the center. I'm that.
Okay. So thank y'all for stopping by. Feel free to share the video. I don't mind. Hit the thumbs up though, please. That'll push me further out in the algorithm. That's how we get pushed out in the algorithm and people can find our channels. Not asking for a dime, just asking if you would hit the like button. That is the free way to support the channel. Okay? And if you're catching it on the replay after I finish playing and you see that hype button, hype this video up. I'd appreciate that. All right? Y'all have a wonderful day. And with that being said, my beautiful people, It is the Stew Queen be out. I'll holler.